Moses Itauma, fight week is here. You're very calm, very relaxed, very happy. Do you feel good?
Do you know what? I'm just happy the training's done.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. Training camps are tough.
Is it true what they say about fighters? You can enjoy the fight now because the camp's done.
Yeah, the hard bit is done. Like, training for the fight isn't. Like, when you're in school, the test bit is the easy bit, innit? It's the studying for the test that's the hard bit.
I don't know about that. I don't know if the test is always easy.
Really?
Tests can be hard.
Yeah, but you know, conversation for another day. But yeah, the hard bit's done now. It's just like the fighting bit. So I'm happy that, like, yeah, I've gone for another camp uninjured.
Well, I think the relevant bit here is that the test that you have got on Saturday is Jermaine Franklin, and he was sitting here a few minutes ago and he was saying, "I'm not just here to be a test. I'm here to give Moses a whole lot more than that."
I don't care what he thinks.
Have you seen him around?
Yeah.
You saw each other at the basketball last night. How was that?
Yeah. How was me seeing him at a basketball game?
Yeah.
It looks like Jermaine Franklin. So.
Do you see anything? Does anything happen when you come face to face for the first time?
No, do you know what it is? Like, I just feel like in the boxing game you don't need to hate someone to fight them. Like, you can't fight off emotions because it's like if you fight off emotions, like let's say you fight off a fire and then you lose that fire, does that mean now you lost your ability to fight? I feel like I'm able to perform underlying my current circumstances, if that makes sense. So I don't need to hate someone to fight them because it's, for me, like, boxing's it's like a chess game. So as long as I'm uninjured.
Well, you'll be looking for checkmate in a pretty full arena. Virtually sold out co-op live in Manchester.
Mm-hmm.
How do you prepare for that, knowing that in a few days you're walking out in front of thousands of people?
I don't prepare for it. I kind of just let the I don't know, pressure kind of sink in or whatever. I just, you know, I've never felt it. Like, I don't really know how to describe it. Like, it might be a hint of not caring. And I think that's the case because I've done everything I can in camp. I couldn't have done any more. So if I go out there and lose, it is what it is. God didn't want me to win that day.
It's interesting way of looking at things. I just want to, because I know it's a busy day. We've got a press conference coming up shortly. I just want to have a quick look while we've got you the wider boxing world and what people are saying about this fight and other movements in the heavyweight division. I saw a clip of Carl Froch, which I don't know if you've seen yet, where he's saying he backs you against Anthony Joshua.
That's because he just hates Anthony Joshua, though.
Do you not listen to that noise? Is that just commentary around you, or do you watch that stuff, and does it give you ideas?
I don't really know. I don't really know what to do with that information. I don't really. I think someone might have told me that, but like I said, I know Anthony Joshua and Carl Froch got their back and forth going, so he's just trying to throw me in there, and I'm like, I ain't part of this. Do you know what I mean?
Fair. We've seen some talks online, Dave Allen and Filip Hrgovic. I know people will always try and make fantasy fights and what happens if you win this and he wins that. Do you look at these other fights and think that could be an interesting fight, the winner of that one?
I mean, Dave Allen won't fight me.
Yeah.
I mean, he said it himself. So, but Hrgovic, yeah, that could be a good fight.
What about the other big fights on the scene at the moment? Wilder, Chisora,
big fights, very big fights.
Yoka, Wardley, Dubois. Do you have? I know obviously there's a connection with certainly Fabio there at least. Do you look at those fights and think, okay, I need to be looking at the winner of those and thinking what happens next?
Jermaine Franklin.
Jermaine Franklin first.
Jermaine Franklin.
The one other question that I'm going to ask you then about the other heavyweights in the space is we saw Jared Anderson sign with Queensberry yesterday. That was announced. Big name from America. Lot of potential in him and his career. Is that something that potentially happens down the road, that maybe either he comes over here or Moses goes to America? And
do you know, someone told me about the Jared Anderson signing with Queensberry yesterday, and I was thinking, I wonder if Frank's signed him for him to fight me.
long-term strategy.
And I was like, yeah, and I was like, could do one fight in the UK, one fight in America. That'd be good.
That's the kind of thing that would...
I'm happy that he's back on his feet though, because must be tough, innit? And like I don't really like to see prospects not fulfilling their potential. And whether he will be an opponent of mine or not, I'm happy he's back on his feet, and like maybe one day when it makes sense we'll have a fight, innit?
I like that. Moses, let's wrap on the fight that's on Saturday. What happens in your fight? Moses Itauma, Jermaine Franklin, Court Live, Manchester Live on the Zone. What happens?
What happens between me and Jermaine Franklin? We're gonna get in the ring, we're gonna punch each other, and hopefully he don't get up in it.
Thank you very much. We'll see you fight night.